Hello everyone and welcome to Thunder Trunks Dragon Ball Super Episode 93 review. The title of this episode is You're the 10th Warrior, Goku goes to see Frieza. So everyone is shocked to hear Goku suggest they recruit Frieza as the 10th team member, but Goku doesn't plan on resurrecting him with the Dragon Balls. Instead, he can just ask fortune teller Baba to bring him back for 24 hours like she did for him and Vegeta back in the Z series, that is. In Hell, Goku cuts Frieza down from the tree while Frieza, interested to hear about the Tournament of Power, he at first refuses to enter. Goku calmly accepts this and starts leaving, but Frieza says he was only joking. He promises to enter, but on one condition: if they win the tournament and their universe survives, Goku must use the Dragon Balls to wish Frieza back to life. However, Frieza points out that even if their team wins, he might not be the team members to win the Super Dragon Balls. With that in mind, he is content to just use the Earth's Dragon Balls. So let me break it down to you guys, the positive things in this episode. First is the Z Fighters interaction. Very interesting conversation we have here. I like Goku's idea and how he elaborates to the Z Fighters about Frieza, and we can see Goku's character development in this episode, that he learned his lesson not to trust Frieza at all. So he went to fortune teller Baba's help to bring Frieza back for 24 hours. And what's even more interesting in the later discussions, Whis mentions that a very powerful mortal was able to beat a god of destruction, and that god of destruction is stronger than Beerus. Does this mean that we are going to see this mysterious mortal in the Tournament of Power, or is he or she is living in the other universes that are excluded from the tournament? I guess we might find out in the series sooner or later. Who knows? It could be Universe 11's Jiren or not. Also, one more thing I like to point out is the breaking the fourth wall effect on Krillin's reaction, knowing that Frieza could be like their 10th member. The camera get affected from his breath and his saliva, which I find it very uncommonly yet creative in the Dragon Ball franchise. Number 2 is Universe 4. While other universes are busy training and recruiting, some are anxiously worried and had a hard time searching for potential fighters, and then others seem to be more like, a carefree mood. Universe 4, however, sent a spy to Universe 7 and see how Goku's team are doing, and it seems that they're planning to stop Frieza from joining Goku's team. I guess this means that we are going to have another filler arc episodes, which I'm excited about it. It's going to be, a thought-provoking phase for me. And then finally, the highlight of this episode is the conversation or the interaction of Goku and Frieza. Now, there are a lot of good things that I wanted to discuss about in this scenery. First are the visuals of Hell. It looks fantastic. I love the transition where the light and colorful atmosphere quickly changes into a more dark and gritty tone to it. And the music they chose in this segment really gave you this spine-chilling feeling that something bad is going to happen.
力の大会ですか。それは興味深い話ですね。実に。だろう?
But more importantly, what I really love in this scene is the great tension from their intriguing dialogue. Yeah, you can tell that, Goku and Frieza are manipulating with each other, and I have these high hopes for Goku that, he knows how to handle Frieza's situation here. It was pretty intense, yet their conversation really got me the edge of my seat. Well, those are the positive things I mentioned in this episode. Let's now talk about the negative things. First is Kali's legendary Super Saiyan and Caulifla's Super Saiyan 2? What? Yep, I still hate how Caulifla transformed into a Super Saiyan with his weird spark sensation behind her back. Well, what can we do about it? We just have to accept that, their universe is way much different from Universe 7. And boy, isn't this an extreme fan servicey of the legendary Super Saiyan Broly? And you know what's so odd about this? They copied not only some very similar scenes from the first Broly film, but also the personality, the way Kali talks, her energy power as well. It's absolutely 100% Broly in a female form. I wasn't happy or feeling angry about it. Well, it just feel meh. Okay. I bet Broly fans are, geeking out on this Kali girl. I'm gonna eat me some carrots. I'm gonna eat me some cabbage. Now, I'm curious how would Goku and the rest of the Z Fighters would react once they encounter her. And, if ever they mention Broly's name in this arc, then, oh my gosh, I believe that he will be considered canon of the series, perhaps, maybe not. But I doubt Toy would do that. It's, this is just part of marketing strategy, guys. Yeah, it's completely marketing. Then I cannot believe that Caulifla effortlessly went Super Saiyan 2. That's a load of BS. Maybe it's the best way to upgrade them so they won't be a pushover in the tournament, or it's just another bad writing from the production. Oh boy. Anyway, and one more thing I want to mention is the Xeno button. Oh no, why did Toy brought this up again? I can't believe Goku still has the Xeno button. The last time we saw this button was from Goku Black arc. Now this is one of the reasons why I hated the Goku Black arc. It totally ruined overall, the arc in itself. Why? Because all they have to do is rely on Xeno to come to their aid by pressing that stupid button. Then Xeno instantly appears in just seconds, and then oh jeez, I don't want to continue about this, but please Toy, I'm warning you not to use the Xeno button again, or I will constantly hate this series forever. So there you have it, guys. I gave this episode a 7 out of 10. Very good build-up episode for the Tournament of Power. Not a fan of the Broly fan service, but the animation looks pretty neat. There are some, however, animation parts like the Caulifla and Kaba looks like it's been drawn by a 10-year-old. Well, the pacing is good. If you like my take on this review, then hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you want to hear more reviews, and let me know your thoughts on this episode by leaving a feedback on the comment section below. And this is your boy Thunder Trunks. Have a good one.